Hi Libra, here's the daily download for you guys, good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and being a sign of Libra. It's just a daily download. The universe said you needed a download, so I dropped out just a very few cards to keep it simple, just to see something that you guys might be going through in the next 24 to 48 hours that you may need some help with. This is a situation that might have already been happening and ongoing, and this is what you need to know about it at this time. It looks like it's about relationships. It looks like it's about relationships here. Relationship harmony came out for you. Raguel is here to say, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And I have the Five of Wands here. So there's definitely some arguments and conflict, competition, diverse opinions. A challenge will be compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So this will be a challenge for you to be soft-hearted and respectful and have people be soft-hearted with you. So compassion will be the challenge. It looks like it's about relationships. I also notice Camuel here is at the bottom of the deck. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So this is an important relationship for you. What's come out here? The first three cards that came out are the Empress, the Five of Wands, and Strength. And your card came out as well as a King of Swords. A Leo could be involved. Another Libra or a Taurus could be involved. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be involved. I have fire. I have a little bit of earth. This is a very stressful situation. Oh, stress, Eight of Cups, walking away, Page of Swords. So communication doesn't look great here. And it's very stressful. It's like someone turns around and is waiting to see what the other person will say. It's stressful. So what I'm seeing here is, it's like the mud pit of life, all the monkeys in the middle here. Libra, you may be called to be the gentling influence in a situation. This is the Empress that has to tame the beast and tame this lion. This situation will call for heightened creativity and compassion on your part. You may have to somehow break up some kind of a squabble of some kind. This could be happening in your family dynamic with one specific person, even within yourself, Libra. This could be you. This could be someone else. You could have a Leo involved, but I feel like this is all you having to kind of deal with and be the strong, mature person in a situation here. It will definitely call for strength of character with strength, and it will definitely call for you to be creative in your solutions. The Empress or the Emperor this is the Queen of all queens, and the Emperor is the King of all kings. And at the end of the day, what the Empress says usually goes. You know, she's in charge of everything. This is a person, woman or man, that's in charge. This is their entire kingdom. And what they say must go for the good of all. But this is not a benevolent dictator. This is a loving, mature, compassionate person. Looks like a very important decision will have to be made with justice here. You may have to serve justice. Some of you may have to be the King of Swords in this situation and be the heavy. The King of Swords is like, this is just how it has to be. I have a heart, but I expect the truth. Justice must be served and delivered in this situation. Some of you will also have to be the King of Swords, where some of you are being called to do what Libras often do, which is to be the diplomat in a situation, being very creative, being very strong and compassionate, yet also delivering the truth and making a choice that's difficult, even for others to accept. Or you're dealing with another Libra or someone who, if this is not you and it's a person you're dealing with, they don't like to lose, they like to be right. The King of Swords represents mental clarity, but it's also someone with a lot of intellectual power, and they like authority. It represents authority. So there could be a power struggle of some kind with this person, or you'll have to be like, nope, what I say goes. I am being fair. I am being compassionate, but we're not going to have this throwdown in the living room or in the yard, or we're going to get all these other people out of the way, and we're going to be smart and fair here. Your advice, This is just your advice. I thought it was great advice. This works for any scenario you're in. 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, but the challenge is the 7 of Wands. So with compassion and the 7 of Wands being the challenge, you're going to be met with some resistance. You will be met with resistance. Someone may, this is get face-to-face, have a heart-to-heart conversation, and cooperate and work it out. You're going to have to collaborate. You're going to have to work together. This looks like we need to have a talk and let's figure out how to work something out. Someone will be like, no. Or even you may be resisting this with someone else. There is some resistance. There's something that needs to be overcome. The 7 of Wands comes often when one person feels challenged by many people. And you may feel challenged or someone else feels challenged. Someone else might feel the need to protect themselves. The challenge will be persevering and not giving up and not being afraid of the obstacles or challenges and not allowing yourself to become exhausted and overwhelmed. So if you become exhausted and overwhelmed, go back to your corner, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes, so you can gather your strength. Because it looks like this is about something today that you will face that's just a bloody nightmare. Someone else may be very anxious and say, no, leave me alone. I'm really anxious. I'm really stressed. I have to walk away. Someone might be a little bit of an emotional escapist. That could even be you. Like you might have to walk away. I feel like someone's saying, I need a minute, needing to think of a new way to communicate effectively, needing more information. Because I see like like you might be watching someone walk away like, oh God, what do I do? Or it could just be over the way information is delivered and received. What is going on? You may question who someone's talking to, what they're talking about. They might stonewall you here. But it's about fairness and cooperation and getting to the truth here. And it's definitely about a relationship that's important. So just know that the angels are trying to open the hearts of everyone involved and also get someone to open their mouth and talk as well, I think. And, tell the truth and be fair and honest and accountable. But some of you may need to be the heavy in a situation. Just take the advice. Know that compassion will be challenged. There are some obstacles. There could be some opposition, but the advice that the tarot delivered and the advice that came out from, your guides through the tarot is talk face-to-face, don't text. Talk face-to-face or over the phone by voice. Hear each other's voices or see each other's faces if possible. Don't have heated, important conversations through text. It's never a good idea. You don't know the nuances in the body language. So voice and body language is important, and cooperation is important to work something out and get to the bottom of how many people might be involved in this situation. You might need to break something up, break something down, pull something apart so you can get to the bottom of a truth and, define the truth here. Either that or get this King of Swords to crack. That could be you. It could be another person. You might have to be the King of Swords in a situation like, no, it's not show friends, it's show business, and we need to get to the bottom of this, and there will be a consequence for this. This could be happening with your family, with your kids. Here in the States, a lot of people celebrate Easter. It's Easter Sunday. This might go down at the dinner table tonight. So this might give you a heads up, or you have to work something out with this person that's a tough nut to crack. This King of Swords could be someone else that wants to be in charge of defining the truth. And you might need to be a little bit more creative and compassionate. This will challenge you. This looks like it'll be a challenge. So try to be compassionate and don't back down. Don't let anyone tell you that, your feelings are wrong. Don't be dismissive of other people's emotions or their points of view, but also do not put your emotions or your point of view on the back burner to let someone else win or be right. Looks like it's something that has to be worked out. Yeah, so that's your download, Libra. I hope that it helps you if it resonates. Check out your relationship readings this week on this channel, and also all 12 Zodiac signs are up on Soma, Chandra Tarot. if you want to view messages there. That's your daily download, though. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday or Monday whenever you're finding this message. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care of yourselves, sending you all the love and protection as you're strong, honest, and have strength of character here. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.